Welcome to Paris, everyone. I'm Calum, and I'm so excited to show you one of the most romantic and exciting cities in the world. Today we're going right into the heart of Paris, exploring the famous landmarks and hidden treasures that make this city so amazing. Whether you're dreaming of walking along the Seine River, eating yummy pastries, or learning about art and history, this top 10 list will have you saying, wow, in no time. Our first stop is the Grand Lady of Paris, the Eiffel Tower. This iconic structure, standing tall and proud, is not just a symbol of Paris, but of France itself. It's a marvel of engineering and a testament to human ingenuity. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's a bit common, right? But there's something magical about seeing it in person. The sheer scale, the intricate ironwork, and the bustling atmosphere around it make it a unique experience. But believe me, there's a good reason why millions of people visit this famous tower every year. It's not just about the view, it's about being part of a global community of travelers who have stood in awe of this magnificent structure. Standing over 1,000 feet tall, the Eiffel Tower isn't just pretty. It's a feat of engineering that was once the tallest man-made structure in the world. Gustave Eiffel, the man behind the tower, designed it to withstand the test of time and elements. It shows how clever people can be and how proud Parisians are of their city. The tower was initially met with criticism, but it has since become a beloved landmark representing the spirit of innovation and resilience. I always say you haven't really seen Paris until you've looked out at the whole city from the top of the tower. The panoramic views are breathtaking, offering a unique perspective of the city's layout and its famous landmarks. Buy your tickets online before you go so you don't have to wait in line. And think about taking the stairs for some exercise and a closer look. The climb might be challenging, but it's worth it for the sense of accomplishment and the views along the way. Once you catch your breath at the top, enjoy the moment, take some pictures, and let the magic of Paris amaze you. The view is especially stunning at sunset when the city is bathed in a golden glow, making it a perfect time to reflect on your journey and the beauty of Paris. Next, we're going into the amazing Louvre Museum, a place that holds centuries of art and history within its walls. Home to some of the world's most famous works of art, the Louvre is a treasure trove for art lovers and history buffs alike. From ancient artifacts to Renaissance masterpieces, there's something for everyone. Now, the Louvre can be a little confusing because it's so big and crowded, so my advice is to plan ahead. With over 35,000 pieces of art spread across more than 650,000 square feet, it's easy to get overwhelmed. Get a map and decide which pieces of art you really want to see. Prioritize your must-see list to make the most of your visit. For many, the mysterious Mona Lisa is at the top of that list. This iconic painting by Leonardo da Vinci draws millions of visitors each year, all eager to catch a glimpse of her enigmatic smile. Another must-see is the Winged Victory of Samothrace, a stunning ancient Greek statue that has captivated audiences for centuries with its dynamic form and sense of movement. Or the Venus de Milo, a timeless representation of beauty and grace that continues to inspire artists and admirers alike. Don't forget to look up and see the Louvre's beautiful architecture inside and out. The museum itself is a work of art, with its grand halls and intricate details. The glass pyramid in the courtyard is a really cool building. Designed by I.M. Pei, it serves as the main entrance and has become an iconic symbol of the Louvre. And if you need a break from all the art, the Tuileries garden right next door is the perfect place to relax and recharge. With its beautiful landscaping and serene atmosphere, it's a great spot to unwind after a day of exploring the museum. Let's take a break from the busy city and walk through the charming streets of Montmartre, a historic neighborhood on top of a hill. Montmartre is very different from the big streets and busy cafes of central Paris. Here you'll find cobblestone streets, buildings covered in ivy, and a creative spirit that reminds us of famous artists like Toulouse-Lautrec and Picasso. Make sure to visit the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, a beautiful white church on top of the hill. And don't miss the Place du Tertre, where local artists set up their easels to paint the neighborhood's special charm. Chapter 4. Seine River Cruise, Paris in slow motion, to see the City of Lights. In a new way, take a boat trip on the Seine River. These relaxing boat tours give you amazing views of Paris's most famous landmarks, from the Eiffel Tower to Notre Dame. Go under historic bridges, wave to other people walking along the river, and let the gentle rocking of the boat make you feel calm and happy. There are boat tours all day and night, but I really suggest taking a sunset cruise for a truly magical experience. Chapter 5, Notre Dame Cathedral, a Parisian icon, rises again. A big fire in 2019 hurt the Notre Dame Cathedral, but this important landmark is still a strong symbol of Parisian history and strength. Reopened in 2024, the outside and now inside of the cathedral is still amazing to see. Look at its flying buttresses, detailed carvings and tall towers, and imagine all the stories inside its old walls. The fire was very sad, but it's inspiring now it's rebuild this beloved landmark. Chapter 6, Luxembourg Gardens, Paris's green oasis. Take a break from the city with a relaxing walk through the Luxembourg Gardens, a peaceful place in the middle of Paris. These big gardens have something for everyone, from beautiful lawns and colorful flowers to pretty fountains and old statues. Find a shady spot under a tree, rent a little sailboat to play with on the pond, or just watch people as they enjoy their day. The Luxembourg Gardens remind us that even in a busy city, you can find peace and beauty everywhere. Chapter 7, Champs-Élysées and Arc de Triomphe, a triumphant stroll. You can't go to Paris without walking down the Champs-Élysées, one of the most famous streets in the world. This iconic avenue is not just a street, it's a symbol of Parisian elegance and grandeur. As you stroll down, you'll be surrounded by a blend of history and modernity, with every step echoing the footsteps of countless visitors who have marveled at its beauty. This grand avenue goes from the Place de la Concorde to the Arc de Triomphe, and it's full of fancy stores, big cafes and theatres. The Champs-Élysées is often referred to as the most beautiful avenue in the world, and it's easy to see why. The tree-lined boulevard is home to some of the most luxurious brands and exquisite cafes, making it a paradise for shoppers and food lovers alike. Take your time looking at the windows, enjoy a coffee at a sidewalk cafe, or just feel the exciting energy of this famous street. Whether you're indulging in some high-end shopping or simply people-watching, the Champs-Élysées offers an experience like no other. The vibrant atmosphere, combined with the rich history, makes every moment spent here unforgettable. And of course, you have to visit the Arc de Triomphe. This monumental arch stands proudly at the end of the Champs-Élysées, serving as a testament to France's military history and a symbol of national pride. Commissioned by Napoleon after his victory at Austerlitz, the Arc de Triomphe is a must-see landmark. Climb to the top of this famous monument for amazing views of the city and a new appreciation for how grand Paris is. The panoramic view from the top is nothing short of breathtaking, offering a 360-degree perspective of the Parisian skyline. From here, you can see the city's most iconic landmarks, including the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and the Seine River. It's a perfect way to end your stroll, leaving you with memories that will last a lifetime. Chapter 8. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite thing, food. You have to try the amazing food in Paris, and what better way to do that than at a traditional French bistro? Skip the fancy restaurants and go to a cozy neighborhood bistro where you can enjoy classic French food like steak frites, onion soup, and escargots, snails. These bistros are often family-owned with friendly service, good prices, and a real Parisian feel. So find a table, order a glass of wine, and enjoy your meal. Chapter 9. A short train ride from the city is the Palace of Versailles, an amazing example of how rich and grand the French royalty was. Walk through the palace's beautiful rooms, imagine the secrets that happened there, and be amazed by the huge palace gardens. Don't miss the Hall of Mirrors, a beautiful room full of light and reflections, or the Grand Trianon, a smaller palace inside the palace grounds. Visiting Versailles is like going back in time and seeing France's rich history and culture. Chapter 10. And finally, for some magic and fun, why not spend a day at Disneyland Paris? A short train ride from the city, Disneyland Paris is a magical world for people of all ages. Go on exciting rides, meet your favorite Disney characters, and see your favorite Disney stories come to life. From the fairy tale castles to the amazing fireworks, Disneyland Paris is where dreams come true and childhood memories are made. Whether you're with your family or just feel like a kid again, Disneyland Paris is a lot of fun. Outro. Well, there you have it, my top 10 things to do in Paris. I hope this video makes you want to visit the magical city of lights. Remember, the best way to see Paris is by walking, so put on comfortable shoes, get a map, and get lost in the charm and beauty of this incredible city. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and adventures, and as always, happy travels.